enter in silence. The darkness shivers silver between ebony trees, keep naked feet, step steady, glass, memories, hang between frosted webs, the rest too far to know now, move slow. This forest, an ancient burial, the spirits are calling, the spirits are wailing, the spirits, your spirit lifted, a fog reveals your path, iridescent, the direction shifting, keep listening to your intuition symphony, and all of these ghosts may haunt you still, taunted, real, here. Souls don't flee from our demons, we dance with them, kiss the cheeks of the devil, romancing him, soaking in thoughts that gnaw against skulls like a 4x4 looped in ourselves of sense, keep past tense, relevance, presence, bends, magnificent, feel heaven sent. But do you even believe yourself? Standing, skin soaked in silver rain, the name the same, tastes like me, bittersweet, the memory can't preserve the people properly, the prophecy possibly pushing you to where you don't want to be, beneath your feet. Black earth becomes a turntable, unstable, you start to slowly slide, slip, slide, spiral, it's primal, inside you. Celestial rhythms find you, aspire to rewind you, try to unwind you, find the past is tied to the future like a line through time. Do you even believe yourself? So sense this first, senselessly. Leave this place, sensually, essentially, sensibly, sensually shifting. Stop all logic spilling out, especially when it confides you, spirits confide in you, rhymes of truth rising, they consume the volume, rised in you, surprising you, see the sun is rising soon, kaleidoscope skies and silence, true, truth is a bedding before it frees you, feel the warmth before you freeze, you must leave this place in silence. light slides out of skies. I'm rewinding back time like a nightlife lullaby. Each time synthesize the syllables of your name like a symphony. I find them fingers, little fidgety, the mystery. Make believe you're missing me, 'cause I can't forget the history. Find my feet, a path to the phone, dial the number to your home, speaking after the tones, saying, can I at least rest my bones in a moment of your time, please? See, I've been weeks trying to find peace, tucking myself into the corners of other people's couches, trying to look comfy. I've been keeping cozy, caught in the cracks of conversations. I'm cradled, uncaring, I'm careful, mindful, to keep caution, 'cause stories can taste bitter in their truth sometimes. And it's like last week, old friend curves around me, speaks. Why did nobody warn me of the days when everything falls apart? Restarting with the pieces is the poetry of people, the only cycle on the planet believable. See, first you've got to die to rebirth, curse or blessing. The pattern's never ending, keeps connecting around the earth. And afterwards we listened to the saddest songs we knew and planned each other's funeral, and it was beautiful. Our bellies full of laughter, and I wanted to tell you about that after. Now I find I'm sick of the silence down the line, mind full of rhymes. I've been trying to tell you, don't feel it's very useful, but I do get icy sometimes. I know I get a little cold when I feel a little lonely, and I've been thinking lately about how much I miss my mid-morning mumbler, them Saturdays spent sneaking second slumber, starting the hours a little sweet then soured. I miss the sound of the rain with you, hear your voice come through, say you miss me too, feel miserable. And then the same conversations resurface, verses learnt like we'd rehearsed this, forget the purpose, words just not enough to feed me. And that's irony, you see, I'm trying to make a wage, putting pen to page. I'm speaking centre stage, face mates who wait to be paid, and it's all for the taste of poetry. But you see, I don't miss my beat like I did therapy, so I pen it all out of me lyrically. It helps me to breathe. I'm probably playing with the prophecy of profiting. I'm properly pocketing backseat bars, popping from the people around me, helps me keep sweet street lyric lifting. I'm licking rhymes like they're medicine, getting medical with the metaphor. I guess it's 'cause I'm looking for a little lesson in all the chaos. just me. Again. I return to my mother and bleed into her waters. I am a chorus of old spells and new dawns. Baptize me beneath the red moon, swollen and swallow only milk. I never tasted Christ in dried grain, please. Baptize me again. I am the texture of the stones found at the bottom of the riverbed. I am ballisted from a wind carried from places where storms howl and madness into ice. They scream to me like I am a symphony of wilderness, and in this solitude I come home. Breathe. Release. Relieve. I am no proverb, no balance of two wolves fighting, light and shadow make love within my bones. I am completely both, naked and whole. I am food eaten raw with bare hands, pieces in between your teeth, tearing flesh from the stone. I am priceless. I wish I was priced less. I wish I had more answers to the questions that haunt inside my brain. I never knew shame quite the same of the shadow of things left unspoken. Breathe only smoke in on those days. More pride for every loss than any win. Taste the victory in every pain I survived. Saw chances sliding through my palms, then lifting heavy arms again. Swear I've got a grip till it slips. Cried for each near miss. I learned to live like every breath is to die for, and I am a diver. At the bottom of the ocean, I keep my dreams in the water where fluidity flourishes, a force of nature. I am a tide. Voiced this void inside of unknown poetry tried to move me. I've never shifted at the hands of hurt inner children. I am the beginning of something much more than this. Kiss the waves goodbye as they ripple out of my sides. I am a current of consciousness connected. I am resurrected, correcting each past me who died for a phoenix rising. I am soaring beneath midnight skies of ice. I am certain of only chaos. Breathe. Release. Relieve. Please. Baptize all these bodies. Please. Baptize just me again. I walk lonely at night near the trees, so they know me. Carefully wound your name around my hands, so I may hold you a little longer. Cry, caught in thunder. Thought that I heard it in the wind and it sounded just like yours. See, I explored all the reasons to stay angry, but the weight, it weighed me down, so I tread lightly these days instead. Can't forget all the lessons that led me here, keep them tucked beneath the soles of my shoes so I can use them like a map when I lose my path. And I'm humbled to know I am no keeper of all answers. See, failure is divinity, and don't you dare take that away from me. I learned to love a lot like poetry, cause there is spell work to humanity. Can you tell me, do you ever wake up lonely? Looking at that space behind your eyelids, do you realize that place birthed the stars, and we are all much more connected than we realize? And I can feel the film clinging to the earth. Hard to catch my breath, 'cause there's a thickness in the air and I can feel her splitting stones with her tears. See, Mother Nature is looking like a cry unheard. Palms pressed to the dirt, feel our ancestors there. Echoes of old mistakes kept alive with ignorance and ignored. Sense we betray ourselves as we neglect it. Creators, crafted from a core cracked open through chaos, awakened, waiting. We hold home in truth rooted, transcending and centered. Circles attached, a path leads back to the source. Pause at the parts where time stands unmoving as mountains. Thoughts become remedy, an alchemy for survival. Ego still placed but left. There's a moment to heal, so lay bones bare and breathe. Release, not the belly, but the brain of the beast. relief unleashed like rain through leaves. See, there is beauty in the thoughts I have lonely, walking by the trees late at night. There is beauty in the thoughts you have lonely, walking by the trees late at night.